Hi, Democrats. Today is Friday, March 12th, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Today's going to be short and quick because I just have a few things to go on to talk about. The first thing, today, March 12th, is the last day. It is 4/17. It is the last day to register to vote in order to be able to participate on the election that's on April 6th. So if you're watching me and you're not registered to vote, stop what you're doing, get over to your county election board and get your voters registration turned in so that you can participate. So last night was precinct elections for most of the state. And I personally, I went to the Okmulgee County precinct elections, and I went to Tulsa County because that's where I live. I eavesdropped on the Oklahoma County precinct elections. And what I want to say today is thank you to all of you county chairs who figured out how to do precinct elections in this electronic world. Everything was new. You didn't have a blueprint. You worked for hours and months trying to prepare and make sure that everything went the way that it was supposed to go. There were snafus all over the place, but you persevered and made it happen. So I want to send a big thank you to the county chairs. Hello, Johnny. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Regina. A big thanks to the county officers who hung in there and made it work. My second thank you goes to all of the people who stepped up to be precinct officers. You've made a 2-year commitment to be involved at the grassroots and to help us get more Democrats elected. And so I want to say thank you to the returning precinct officers. There are some of us who, just keep doing it all the time. I want to say thank you. Thank you, even though times are tough and we've had to learn how to do so many new and different things. I want to thank you for stepping up again. And for all the new people who got involved and hung in there, even though there were like 3 different registration processes and all of that kind of stuff, thank you for stepping up. We have a lot of work to do. Hi, Nana. We have a lot of work to do for the next 2 years, and you're going to need your help. Now, if you meant to be a precinct officer and you got busy and forgot the date, or you decided to watch the president instead of going to the precinct elections, which I think a lot of people did, it's not too late to still get involved. Now, you can't officially be a precinct officer until April 4th, but we are still going to need precinct officers. So reach out to your county chairs, let them know that you still intend to be involved, and on April 4th, they will put your name down and get you all involved in that process. So everybody who participated yesterday, thank you. And for those of you who had a tough meeting, thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for hanging in there and making it happen. So that brings us to next steps. Next step is county convention. That's where we elect our county chair, vice chair, and secretary, and our affirmative action positions to run the county and to work with the district level and all the way down to the precinct level with telling you kind of what needs to happen and what goes next. So our county elections are on April 3rd. Mark your calendar. You do not have to be a precinct officer to attend. And so you might just come and find out who the leaders are and get involved in that way, because the next day, if you're not a precinct officer yet, you can still become a precinct officer. Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you joined. So there are ways to get involved. It's not too late. Don't look at the calendar and think, shoot, I missed precinct elections. It's all over for the next 2 years. It's not. So stay engaged, stay involved. So that is on April 3rd. April 6th, our municipal school board elections and our special election in State Senate District 22. Our candidate there is Molly Uten. It is not too late. We're in the home stretch now, and she needs help more now than ever, because there are some people who live in Senate District 22 who just now started paying attention. And that's where we need to hurry up and get out there, get the word out so that we can add another legislator to another Democratic legislator to the House, to the Senate. We need to do that. So if you can help Molly by dropping literature, driving folks around, writing postcards, donating money, I am sure she would take it. And her website is mollyuten.com. Hello, Mary Anna. Hello. There's somebody else that popped up. There's just a lot going on. So the next date I want to make sure that you guys are aware of is April 17th. That's Campaign Academy. In the next week or so, we should have a schedule laid out, but please mark your calendar now so that you can be ready, you can attend, you won't have a conflict on your schedule. So that's April 17th, Campaign Academy. We're going to be training candidates, super volunteers, consultants. So if you ever considered being one of those things, mark your date for April 17th so that you can attend that. Today is Friday, so I'm just going to be short. I'm not going to give you guys a lot of homework. I will be back on Monday with homework and with assignments. But until then, you guys have a great weekend.